Kung Fu, a term that refers to Chinese martial arts, encompasses a wide variety of styles and techniques. Known for its flowing movements, powerful strikes, and intricate forms, Kung Fu combines agility, strength, and precision. It also emphasizes adaptability and versatility, allowing practitioners to respond to various combat scenarios. On the other hand, Taekwondo, a Korean martial art, is famous for its high kicks, speed, and explosive power. Taekwondo focuses on fast, high-impact kicks that can incapacitate an opponent.
Perfect timing and ahead of the oh, goes back. I see he's counting down, and then he does that. A spinning turn kick to the head. What an incredible kick. I've seen that.
Let's begin with the figure of Master Kung Fu from Afghanistan, Shafiq. At the age of 7, Ahsan began learning Shaolin Kung Fu from his older brother, Wahidullah Shafiq, the father of Kung Fu in Afghanistan and Pakistan. Gradually, Ahsan eventually established his own Kung Fu school in London. Along the way, he also participated in various martial arts competitions, including Kung Fu, Karate, Taekwondo, kickboxing, Sanda, and many more. One of his most memorable fights was against a Taekwondo fighter named Najib. At first glance, the competition seemed like a choreographed performance for Shafiq. Just look at how he opened the duel with a powerful sweep that knocked his opponent down. Or when Shafiq executed a kick while evading an unexpected attack like this. With that kicking technique, Shafiq impressively closed the fight. When Najib unleashed a spinning Taekwondo kick, Shafiq quickly countered with a spinning kick while dodging. Equally impressive techniques were also demonstrated by Shafiq when facing another Taekwondo fighter. It began with a high jump, then unexpectedly, this Kung Fu master attacked using both soles of his feet, almost clamping the opponent's head. Shafiq even finished off his opponent by performing this technique from a more difficult position like this. The next Kung Fu versus Taekwondo fight also featured some very exciting techniques. In this match, the Kung Fu fighter fought as if he were drunk, using the drunken Kung Fu style. Meanwhile, the Taekwondo fighter stayed true to his style, fighting aggressively and with full contact. As a result, their fight repeatedly drew awe from the audience. The climax occurred when the Taekwondo fighter landed a super hard kick to the face of the Kung Fu fighter. Kung Fu is one of the oldest and most famous forms of martial arts in the world. This Chinese martial art has a long history involving various styles and schools. In addition to drunken Kung Fu, there are many diverse styles such as Tai Chi, Wing Chun, and Shaolin. Next, let's move on to a contest between a Shaolin Kung Fu warrior and a Taekwondo black belt. The Kung Fu master adopted movements from the tiger style for the fight. His hands were slightly forward, as if ready to claw at his opponent. This type of Kung Fu fighter typically uses circular arm movements to overwhelm the enemy, relying on their arms and occasionally delivering stunning kicks. The speed of the Shaolin Kung Fu fighter was truly remarkable. He could easily block the powerful kicks characteristic of Taekwondo, thanks to his always-ready hand position. Even when the Taekwondo black belt unleashed a flurry of attacks with all his might, the Shaolin Kung Fu master calmly defended against all the assaults. Speaking of Shaolin Kung Fu, we certainly cannot forget Yi Long. He is a Chinese kickboxer who claims to be a monk and has trained at the Shaolin Temple. This time, let's talk about Yi Long's fight against a Taekwondo master named Young Ji Min. In this heated duel, the Shaolin Kung Fu master managed to floor the Taekwondo fighter as if he were a child. Even the spectators in the arena were shocked by Yi Long's deadly attacks. They were genuinely worried about the Taekwondo fighter's condition after being hit by Yi Long. The Taekwondo black belt holder was humiliated by Yi Long in front of his own fans. The fight only lasted until the second round. Specifically, with 1 minute remaining in round 2, Young Ji-min appeared unable to withstand Yi Long's relentless assault any longer. With a terrifying combination of attacks, Min was left lying on the ring, writhing in pain.
제가 봤을 때 좀 무리가 있겠는데요. 네, 카운터.
Additionally, Yi Long once faced a giant fighter named Hong Man Choi. Despite the significant difference in body size, Yi Long showed no fear. He led the fight with admirable courage and strength. Yi Long successfully dodged several of Choi's powerful attacks and delivered sharp counterattacks. However, the fight abruptly ended when Choi accidentally received a kick to his groin. Since the Korean fighter could not continue the match after the rest period, Yi Long was declared the winner. Lastly, there's a memorable fight between Kung Fu and Taekwondo that took place in a dojo. The Taekwondo master began the match with a combination of punches from a counterattack. The Kung Fu master, of course, did not want to give up easily. He counterattacked with the extraordinary power of his punches. It seemed that the Taekwondo master was still undertrained and couldn't withstand the onslaught from the Kung Fu master. Taekwondo itself is a form of martial art and combat sport that originated in Korea centuries ago. Initially used as a form of military art, Taekwondo has evolved into a popular martial art known for its dynamic kicking and punching techniques. The word Taekwondo can be translated as the art of kicking and punching, reflecting its primary focus. This martial art places great emphasis on practitioners' leg movements, with its most notable characteristic being its fast and powerful kicks.